Today's video is to show you how tedious sometimes generator maintenance and service can be, and hopefully show you something that might help you in your troubleshooting skills when you have issues that you can't figure out. These are your standard spade terminal connectors used in various applications. The wire is stripped back about 1/4 of an inch, and then it's pressed right here with a small electrical tool that makes a tight fit, and then you can see the spade terminal inside, and that slides up on the terminal of fuel solenoids, electrical connectors of various types and sizes, thousands of them in use. So this is the way it's supposed to look, with the connector and the wire and then the little crimp area. You'll notice I have 4 of them here, but this one, as you can see, is missing the connector, as well as this one and this one. If you look down in there, you can see the wire and the connector. There is the piece that should be inside that connector. It's making connection. Now, I don't know exactly why it happened. Maybe it was over crimping at the beginning when they made it. Maybe somebody's tugged on it a few times and twisted it and broke it off. But the problem we were seeing was intermittent, and it was a pain. Random problems are the hardest to find. So this thing was vibrating, and these little connectors vibrate a little, or whatever they do. With that little bit of gap in there at times was causing the generator to shut off. These 4 connectors were connected to 2 fuel solenoids on the generator. So the various times it would vibrate a little bit, it would cause it to shut off, or sometimes it wouldn't start. Now the problem is, you're saying, well, why didn't you check that? Well, when these are on there and you give them a little tug, they're on there. So sometimes when you tug on them, they don't come off completely. And when we were checking voltage to the terminal, we were getting voltage. So it was a pain. It wasn't until we actually pulled them completely off to start to see about repairing things that when we pulled them off, we found these pieces stuck to the terminal. You know, a couple extra trips for random things ended up being more of a pain than it was really worth, but it's fixed. Hopefully that helps you out in your troubleshooting sometime.